Okay, so we're starting the final exam review today for your final exam. And so we're just going to go each section at a time, and I'll show you a few examples from each section, and then if you have questions, let me know. So be sure to take all the notes today while you watch the video. Write these down, do these problems with me, even if it's just on your tablet or a whiteboard, because doing the problem will help you practice the problem. And so the first section is solving equations with rational numbers. And rational numbers are just fractions. That's not what I wanted. Hold on. Fractions or decimals. Okay, that's what rational numbers mean. Fractions or decimals. So we are going to solve some equations with these rational numbers. The first thing that I want to do is I want to draw that great divide down my equal sign, and that divides both sides of my equation so that I remember whatever I do to one side of the equation or the equal sign, I have to do to the other side of the equal sign. And that just helps me remember where that equal sign is. Now, the next thing I have to do is look at what's happening to the variable and do the what? Opposite. Excellent. So I see a plus 0.5 on my cue, so I'm going to do minus 0.45. And whatever I do to one side, I have to do to the other. So those two are going to cancel out, and I'm just left with my cue. Keep that equal sign right on your great divide. And I'm going to go to my calculator and find out what 1.29 minus 0.45 is. If I can find it. There it is. 1.29 minus 0.45. 0.84. So that's all you have to do to solve the equation. Okay? Look at what's happening to the variable, do the opposite, and then feel free to use your calculator so you can solve the problems correctly. So copy that one down and then come back and let's do the next one. All right, so next one. Draw your line down the great divide, down the equal sign. Look at what's happening to the variable and do the opposite. I see minus 1.72, so we're going to plus 1.72. And those are going to cancel. And if I put that in my calculator, or if I just add it because it's not too terribly difficult. 2 plus 1 is 3. 8 plus 7 is 15, but carry 1. And then 1 plus 5 is 6 plus 1 is 7. Don't forget to bring that decimal point straight down. And A equals 7.53. Okay, and that's all there is to it. I might do one more example for you. Okay, so here's the next one. Draw the great divide. And it didn't make it straight. Oh well, it'll be curvy. Now, look at what's happening to the variable. So this one's a little bit different. Remember, when two things are written next to each other, it means multiply. So we're going to do the opposite of multiply, which is divide. Okay. So whatever I do to one side, I have to do to the other. Oh, that's okay. All right, and so on this side, I'm just left with x and my equal sign. And on the other side, let's divide it out because 8.4 negative divided by 1.2 equals negative 7. X equals negative 7. All right, and that's all we're going to do for this section, but we're going to keep going with the next section. Okay, next section, 2-8, powers and exponents. So remember, this part says write each expression using exponents. So we don't have to solve anything. We're just writing it with exponents. So I write the number I see first, the 8. Then my exponent is how many 8s there are. There's 3 8s, so I'm going to have 3 as my exponent. Number 2, my base is a D. I write what I see a D. And then my exponent is how many D's there are. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 D's. So it would be D to the 5th power. And then for the last one, we have 2 different things going on in this one. So I'm just going to write the first thing I see first, which is 5. And then I'm going to count 1, 2, 3 5s. So 5 to the 3rd power. And then write what you see next. I see M. And count how many M's there are for your exponent. 1, 2, 3, 4. M to the 4th. So 5 to the 3rd times M to the 4th. Okay, write this down and I'll be right back. Okay, our last part for this section is evaluate the exponents. When it says evaluate, now we have to solve the problem. So 2 to the 3rd power, this is what that means. That means 2 times itself 3 times. So 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 times 2 is 8. So 2 to the 3rd power is 8. All right, so for the next one, let's do the same thing. Let's take each number one at a time. First, I have 3 to the 2nd power, which is 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. I'm going to keep my little multiplication dot there because this problem has multiple steps. Then I'm going to do 5 to the 2nd power, which is 5 times 5, which is 25. And then I'm going to multiply those two together. So 25 times 9. Let's do that on our calculator.
It's 185.
Oh.
Okay.
225 for that one. Okay, so that one had a little bit more steps. You find the exponent evaluation for each number and then multiply them together for your final step. And that's all for today. So let me know if you have any questions and I'll see you next time.